Everybody, welcome back to another video. It's CJP Gaming, back with another Scratch video. So, this time I will be showing you how to create your own jump button on scratch.mid.edu. So, today I am going to make a project from scratch showing you how to create a jump button on Scratch. So, starting off with this. This is named Untitled, so let's name it Jump Button. And now, let's start and let's add a little smiley face. Alright, so, now let's get into it. So, we are going to make this little sprite here jump. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to create a little backdrop. So, to create this little backdrop, let's just make let's make like a space theme kind of, and then we're gonna like add like the stars and stuff. Alright, so see, now the whole thing is black, like it's in space, and then it's gonna be like you're standing on a moon, sort of. So then now we're gonna get a gray color. So like we're like standing on the moon kind of. And take out the outline effect because you do not need that. And then now this is like a space effect here. So then let's just do that. And then now we are gonna go to paint, and then we are gonna get white. And then you're probably wondering why I'm grabbing paint. The reason is because you go to this paint and then you just add some dots to make it look like space. And then as you can see, I'm making it look like space because Scratch is all about creativity. And in Scratch you can make your own games, so why not make this? And we are making a nice little space theme right here. I'm not saying you have to make a space theme. You can make anything you want, but I just think it would be cool to make like a space theme like kind of game. Well, there's two dots together, so I'm just gonna delete this one. So then, we could just, there's more on like this side than this side. So then let's do this. So then we're gonna change the backdrop to when there's more like stars. Alright, that is better. Alright, but now this is not here, so let's put this here. So now as you can see, this is the default sprite. You can choose any sprite you want, but for now I'm just gonna use the default sprite. And now let's move him to the position that we want to. And now you should know, put when green flag click, go to motion, and then go to this position because you want him to start in the same position every game. And now it is time to create our jump button. So now we're gonna go to choose the sprite for this. The reason is because if you go to choose a sprite, as you can see there's a bunch of stuff, and if you search up cat, as you can see, there is a version of the sprite we are using in jump mode. See, they're the same thing, but instead this one he's like flying, and then in this one he's jumping. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create a jump button like this. So we're going to call this jump button. As you can see here, jump button. And now we are just going to put a circle around this to be like a jump button. Wait, let's zoom out first. So we're going to create like a jump button. So it's going to be this like circle. Let's not make it too big so it doesn't cover up like most of the game. So let's make it smaller. And then now we're going to add the cat on it. And then now, as you see, the cat is now on the jump button. And now let's add like a little extra decoration by just adding like a black line here. So then let's make the outline black, and then add no fill. So then it's just like this little black line here, and then you put the outline up a little bit to look like this, and then you could like put it around the jump button to make it look cooler. Or, well, you could also do this, put it around the jump button like this. Alright, now that looks better. But let's change this to white since we're in the like the space. Oh, I accidentally turned the button white. Alright, wrong thing. Wrong thing. That was an accident. Alright, that was accident. Well, let's just delete this. And now this is gonna be the button, and then now let's just make the outline like a little black, and then just give it some outline. No, make the outline white, and then give it some outline so then it could stick out. And then now just put it over here. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the jump button where we want. So I'm gonna put it over here because I want it to be over here. And then what we're gonna do is when this sprite clicked, and then we are gonna put broadcast message 1, and then we are gonna press new message, and then type jump button activated. Well, you can name it anything you want. Like you can name it like jump. You can name it anything, but I'm going to name it jump button activated. And then now we are going to the sprite that is going to move, obviously. Because the jump button is not going to be the one to move, of course. So now, when I receive jump button activated, then we need to create a variable, which we actually used in the Mario game that we created, and name this Y velocity. Well, last time we named it YV, but this time we're going to name it Y velocity because it's longer, and yeah, why not? And then this is how it works. Set Y velocity to 10. I accidentally put a green flag here. Do not do that. Take this out. And then alright, put this over here because I accidentally combined this. Alright, so anyway. So now set Y velocity to 10. Go over here, go to repeat, put 21 times, and then go to motion, and then change Y by. Then you go to variables, then put this in. And by the way, guys, if you don't name this Y velocity like this, then the project is not going to work, and this whole thing is not going to work. So then you need to change the Y velocity by -1. And then now, if you press this button, as you can see, you can jump now. And as you can see, if you look in the top, there is Y velocity in here. So if you want to hide that, just type when green flag clicked forever. Hide the Y velocity, so then it is not showing, as you can see. And then when you stop it, well, yeah, now it just doesn't show. And that's pretty sure that's what you want. And then now you could use a jump button. And that is how you can create a jump button. It's pretty simple. So in the next video, we will do something similar to this, about basically just creating your own game. So this is kind of like part of creating your own game. If you want your character to jump, then just add a jump button. And then guys, if you want to add obstacles to your game, I will show you that in the next video. this was how to create your own jump button on Scratch. As you can see, it does not take a long time. It's pretty short to do, because if you want to make like if you want to make like a more complicated one, which I don't think you want to do, then don't watch this video. But this is the most simple way to create a jump button while coding. Anyway, bye.